Good evening. I'm joined by our team as we bring you comprehensive coverage of today's top stories, both here and across the globe.
Top 20 global news headlines. Morning update, December 6th, 2025. Major geopolitics and diplomacy. 1. Putin rejects key U.S. peace proposals. Russian President Vladimir Putin stated that several proposals in the U.S. plan to end the war in Ukraine are unacceptable to the Kremlin, signaling that a peace deal remains distant. 2. UK accuses Putin of Novichok authorization. A newly released UK inquiry concluded that President Putin personally authorized the 2018 Novichok poisoning of a former Russian spy, prompting new UK sanctions. 3. U.S. Supreme Court to hear birthright citizenship case. The U.S. Supreme Court agreed to hear a case challenging President Trump's executive order aimed at restricting birthright citizenship. 4. U.S. National Security Strategy released. The Trump administration's 2025 National Security Strategy was released, declaring that the era of mass migration is over and warning of the risk of civilizational erasure in Europe. 5. Macron warned Zelenskyy of possible U.S. betrayal. Leaked call details reveal that French President Emmanuel Macron warned Ukrainian President Zelenskyy that the U.S. could betray Ukraine on territory during negotiations. 6. Pakistan-Afghanistan exchange fire. Officials from both Pakistan and Afghanistan confirmed heavy cross-border fire late Friday, escalating tensions after failed peace talks earlier in the week. 7. China and Russia deepen energy ties. Putin assured India of uninterrupted fuel shipments and expressed support for an early signing of the India-Eurasian Economic Union trade agreement, strengthening ties amid U.S. pressure. Chap 2. Business and technology. 8. Netflix acquires Warner Bros. Discovery. Netflix announced an agreement to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery's film and TV studios and streaming assets for an estimate at $70 to $83 billion. 9. NYT sues Perplexity AI. The New York Times filed a lawsuit against AI startup Perplexity, accusing it of illegally copying content and fabricating information. 10. EU fines Elon Musk X. The European Union fined Elon Musk's platform X €120 million for violating transparency rules under the Digital Services Act, DSA. 11. Apple, Google issue cyber alerts. Both Apple and Google issued global alerts warning users that they may have been targeted by state-backed cyber threats. 12. China streamlines rare earth exports. China announced a plan to streamline export licenses for rare earth minerals, fulfilling a key commitment made during trade talks with the U.S. 3. Disasters and humanitarian crisis. 13. Asia flood death toll hits 1,500. Reports indicate that the combined death toll from catastrophic floods and landslides across South and Southeast Asia has surpassed 1,500 as attention shifts from wind damage to water-related devastation. 14. Sri Lanka issues new landslide warnings. Sri Lanka issued additional landslide warnings as the country struggles with the aftermath of Cyclone Ditwa, with some sources citing a death toll of 607. IV Social and Culture. 15. Architect Frank Gehry dies at 96. Renowned Canadian-born architect Frank Gehry, celebrated for his imaginative and iconic buildings, has passed away at the age of 96. 16. Eurovision boycott over Israel participation. At least 4 countries, including Ireland, the Netherlands, and Slovenia, announced their withdrawal from the next Eurovision Song Contest over Israel's confirmed participation. 17. FIFA Awards. Trump Peace Prize. President Donald Trump received the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize during the World Cup draw, a decision that sparked immediate controversy and scrutiny. 18. Hong Kong University suspends student union. The University of Hong Kong suspended its student union after it publicly demanded justice following a deadly apartment fire. Local regional issues. 19. Indigo flight crisis. Indian airline Indigo is offering full refunds on all flights canceled between December 5th and 15th, following widespread delays and disruptions across its network. 20. UK colleges restrict South Asian admissions. UK universities are reportedly limiting admissions for students from Pakistan and Bangladesh, citing concerns over increasing visa misuse.